Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to be doing a HydroCore / Bulgarian bag side-to-side swing. I really love the HydroCore because you can collapse it and take it with you anywhere. And the second thing that I really love about it is that you can make it really light and soft. This is where I start HydroCore training, which is not how other people start HydroCore training. I'm going to show you this exercise, and you can start with a super lightweight, and if you hit yourself in the shin, it doesn't matter because it's a HydroCore. So what we are going to do when we start with our HydroCore is we are going to point our feet straight ahead because that's the way we walk. There is a side with a big fill valve on it. I would like you to get in the habit of facing that towards your body. And that's so that later on, this smooth side with nothing on it is what's going to drag across your body when you're doing hundreds of reps. It's not a big deal, but it's a deal. There are many ways to hold the HydroCore. I cycle between this grip and this grip. So we're going to start today with this grip, but I find that you can do this grip one day and this grip the other day and cycle your grip so that the same part of your hand is not getting beat up every moment of every day. We're going to point both feet straight ahead, and all we are going to do is we are going to start swinging this bag back and forth. We are going to sit away from the bag into our rear hip, back and forth. Our feet are pointed straight ahead. If we have turnout and we have bad arches, what you are going to see is this absolutely horrific knee foot movement that we really, really do not want to do for a couple of million reps. Point our feet straight ahead. If your feet are still collapsing, turn them 5 degrees in with each foot. The point of that is that this is a bad movement to do a lot. If we can avoid training it, we will. Feet straight ahead. Instead of leaning towards the bag and loading our leg in this horrific manner, we're going to point our feet straight ahead. As the weight comes up, both arms are going to stay locked, and we are going to rotate and sit into our rear leg. Our knee then still tracks over our toes. If our foot is turned out even a little bit and our knee and our toe are in separate lines, bring it in. When we rotate, our knee is still going to be directly in front of our toe instead of outside. That's bad. Don't do that. In front of the toe, sit into the back leg. We're not going with it, we're going away from it. Think of the HydroCore as your dance partner. If you swung out and she hit the end and you weren't leaning back, then you would both fall over. That's not how you win a dance competition. Do it the right way. Lean away from the weight. As we do this movement, the important part here is that both elbows remain locked. If one elbow is bent, then you need to pull that shoulder all the way back so you can fire that lat. The goal of this activity is to rotate our body towards the direction we're going. We come down to the center, our shoulders are neutral. As we swing up to the other side, we sit into our back hip and we pull this shoulder back until our hands are equal. If you keep hitting yourself in the leg, it's probably this shoulder. We're going to call that the back shoulder. When we're on this side, this is the back shoulder. When we're on this side, this is the back shoulder. Rotate, pull the shoulders back so that both arms remain equal the whole time. Let's use a yoga block to demonstrate this. We're going to hold the yoga block in our hand. We are going to rotate. If both of your palms are in the right spot, then it's good. If the yoga block looks like this, do it better. Rotate, straight down, rotate, sit in the back leg. Straight down, sit in the back leg. Straight down, sit in the back leg, straight down. Let's do it again with the HydroCore, feet straight ahead. This is a very, very simple thing, but swinging from side to side is very, very, very important. It causes your core to fire. Every time that weight swings, your pelvic floor should fire. As you swing back and forth from side to side, your glutes will alternate fire. If they are not firing yet, they will when you start making that HydroCore heavier. In the beginning, people are going to clip themselves in the legs a lot because they're not going to be rotating properly yet with their upper body. Great thing about the HydroCore is there's no penalty for doing that. You can smack yourself in the leg even with that thing at 25 pounds. It's not going to leave a huge bruise. You hit yourself in the leg with a 25-pound mace, you'll be lucky if you don't break your leg. So, this has been Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica.